Hold on. There we go. Hold on. Okay. Not exactly what I wanted to see. I don't have the live camera on the right spot. And I just lost the tab. Oh dear. Hold on. What did I do? I don't know. There we go. Now I got two windows. That's hold on. I'm screwing up things. I got no room here. I got two tripods, no waiting, and no room to see what the hell I'm doing. Just a minute. One day I'll have a house and I can see what I'm looking at. Okay, that's not what I wanted. No, wrong way. I don't want to look that way. There we go. Okay. Alright, hi friends, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. How are you? Yes, the real, authentic, original, the one, the only, the official, the guy from Pittsburgh. Beautiful spring-like weather here. 63 degrees, no rain, no wind. In fact, it won't be raining according to NBC weather for possibly as much as 30 days. My voice is gone. Hold on, let me drink something here. A fresh cup of coffee. And some orange something or other. Sun-kissed. Earlier I had a whole bottle of Snapple, peach Snapple. Okay. The air blower guy was here this morning, and excuse me a minute. I did something to my throat. There's something wrong with his throat. So I went to see Kathy at the Pittsburgh BART station, recorded the video, and it didn't record. I couldn't see the button on the iPad because the sun was in the way. It's very disconcerting, so I'll have to do another video when we go out on the 1st of the month. And she can show you the Pokemon book. So she went home, I'm very tired, I'm sleepy. She's always sleepy. It could be, you know, 4 in the afternoon, she's sleepy, whatever. But when I went to sleep, oh no, I would call you up. I've been trying to go over to Patty. She has a new computer chair for me, or a used computer chair that is new to me. But I can't get through to her on the phone. So, had breakfast, which consisted of soup. I've got to call that refrigerator place and get a new refrigerator. I poured the milk, put the milk out. Look, I didn't pour it on the cream of wheat. It was dead. And I'll call them tomorrow. I'm going to wait to go to the dentist till Monday. I got too much to do around here. So, Bitcoin is down 7.84% to 39,815.68. You know, last time I looked at Bitcoin, it was like $50,000. I wouldn't be happy if I had Bitcoin right now. So, craziness in the Bay Area. Guy went to the San Francisco airport BART with 2 guns, and he engaged in a shootout with police. They shot and killed him. The guy shot a homeless guy. It's going nuts out there. Let's see what the weather's like today. Right now is 64. It's going to be 42. I found a new trick for the door, by the way. Oh, 2 feet of snow in a city in Turkey, and the whole roof of a building came down. And big cold front all over the East Coast and North Carolina, places like that. Dallas is freezing today. So, flu risk is high in your area. I haven't gotten a flu shot yet. I need to do that. Find out how many get a flu shot. So, that's about it. Oh, there goes my hair again. I need a haircut next month, too. I'll keep asking Patty, bring the hair clippers so I can get a haircut. She never does. My hair clippers are too dull. So I need new hair clippers. So we have both tripods here. Let me see if there's anybody in chat. I can't. I had this set up the last time, so I could see what I'm doing. Oh, there's a whole bunch of people in here. Alright. Let's see. Where? Having trouble reading that because the light's in my eyes. 3 degrees, yes. 3 degrees, always fun. I keep looking at New York and Times Square, and what looked like earlier in the day snow flurries is now apparently it rained. I hope not. I don't dress visor. By the way, on the way back, the bus, one person, me, almost like a limousine service. Except I find out that they're not allowed to stop in downtown Martinez. They're allowed to stop at the hospital and, of all things, the 7-Eleven, which shows you the priorities of the city. It's important to let you off at 7-Eleven. So you can get a Slurpee. so I had to walk home. But Mama Kit was waiting for me. I did a short video. Got up off the chair. It scared Mama Cat. She ran down the stairs. All the kitties went out for a while. Fluffy, who's on the bed here? Fluffy and Little and Fuzzy are on the bed. I turned on the electric blankets for them. I put nice warm blankies down for them. They were all sleeping. Well, I'm sleepy myself because this is the time of night where I don't have anything to do, where I take a nap. So so I'm gonna do laundry tomorrow. Vacuum on the floor, reposition the bedding, shake it out. And then Saturday, go next door and get some food, and my AdSense revenue check should be in this weekend. And we'll get cat food, litter, and that's about it. I won't be up all night. Coffee doesn't keep me awake. Coffee makes me go to the bathroom. That's why I'll be up all night. I could take the last pain pill. That'll knock me out for a couple hours. But it was weird. There were 4 people on the bus going there, and the driver said it's COVID. I said, no, but it's got to be. It can't just be the pandemic. I mean, people are out during the day. They're doing things. This is why I guess people drive their cars. And Kathy may have a way to get a car for herself, so we'll find out about that. I told her, get all of the place now. Don't wait 2 weeks. They may not have any cars. And the other thing that's frustrating with my one iPad not working, I'll probably wait to do that on the 1st. Take that to Berkeley. Well, the thing is, I do press, I can't even say it. I delay things. Or I look at it and I go, oh God, I don't want to do this. And so I don't do it. I need to do laundry, I need to clean, I need to mop the kitchen floor. Eventually I need to get a new mop for the kitchen floor. The old mop my mother had is finally disintegrating. So that's only because someone donated $60. And by the way, the guy named Bateman who came in here, now I used to be friendly with Bateman on Belgab, not the same Bateman. He said, I'm going to email you, I'm going to send you food, I'm going to have food delivered to you, I'm going to send steaks to your house. He was a troll. None of that happened. So he comes in again, he's history. And anybody who comes in here and says from now on, you need to buy equipment, and doesn't want to help pay for it, will be banned. I am tired of it. Yeah, his product, I'm not sure which way his product goes. Does it go up when the market goes up, or does it go down when the market goes up? I don't know. Or up when the market goes down. I'm not sure. I do know he has the exclusive rights to squid waxing, octopus waxing, koala waxing, and kangaroo liner of the pouch. You know, you put the wax in there, and the baby Joey can fit in there easily and slide right out if necessary. So, but yeah. And with each can, of course, you get a special treatment if you ask for it, and sometimes you don't ask for it. And I need to talk to a certain someone this weekend if they're available, so I can get my stickers or badges put in, so I can finally get done, I hope, with having membership in this channel. My ear's been hurting all day. Not going to be going to the ear doctor till March 9th. Very frustrating. So, I know that's a song lyric all night long, but I can't remember what song it is. So, you know, I tend to listen to quiet music. And the other problem I have, I'm in a weird mood because I was earlier and getting the coffee ready, moving stuff around, trying to walk without killing myself in the bedding. But glad when I get a real bed frame, get the stuff off the floor. I got the email, and the hundreds of emails I've saved in email, and one day I'll have my printer ribbon and print this stuff. Call the guy in San Rafael and say, come over here and get the bed frame to me. But I've been watching Johnny Carson as Art Fern. Hi, friends. And I start cracking up, you know. So, I had hot cocoa this morning. I had hot cocoa last night. I had two cans of soup. I started to make cream of wheat. I pulled the milk out of the icebox. And I poured it into the sink to test it, and it came out in clumps. So it went, ew. I need a new refrigerator. I may just say, to hell with it. Move all the bedding over, move the chair out of the way, get the laundry done. Somebody's going to get the laundry done so they have room to get their refrigerator out of here. So, brand name named Skillet. A band named Skillet. I got lots of skillets. Band named Skillet. Never heard of them. What kind of music do they sing? Skill Rex? Yeah, this thing is awfully bright. Hold on. No, that's not the way I want it. See if I can lower this a little. Hold on. I'm not sure what that looks like. Oh, yup. Okay, seems bright enough. Boy, my hair is going every which way here. Okay. Yup. Gosh, me! Furniture places donate floor models. I've never heard of a furniture place donating a floor model. I don't need a floor model. Why would I want something that was modeled on a floor, or a model of a floor? Very strange, you know. A new skillet for eggs. Yeah, if you can find them. They got this stupid law with the cage-free eggs. I keep thinking cage-free, there's these eggs stand there. You'll never keep me in here, copper! I don't know. So, gonna be big snow. It's already big snow back east, Roanoke or Norfolk and Dallas, freezing temperatures. New York may or may not get snow tonight. I post weather things, the guy from Pittsburgh Paranormal News Forum, weather videos and snow videos. Iron skillets are 211, as I understand, is something for public things or something. Hello, people. Hello, rich guy. This thing, even on low, it blinds me. It's kind of hard to see the screen. Free furniture. Well, I need a refrigerator. I don't have any more room in here for furniture. Except Kathy said, Kathy has a computer chair for you. Well, it has to see if it will fit, because most of the computer chairs have these arms and you can't move them. And I always feel like I'm wearing a girdle or something, or I'm in a vise. So, and I can't call on the phone right now anyway, because the phone is charging. I got an email from Back Market, something like that. They're offering an iPhone 11 for $300 and some bucks, if I had the money. I need new batteries for the phone. Okay, we're not going to allow reference to that, so I'm sorry, you get a timeout. I'll remove that comment. I don't know about the T word, but well, at one time we had a TI something. I'd have to look it up. They're even expensive now. They're about $400. It was a Texas Instrument with a card reader. You could play football. I played golf on it. There was a program. I don't think you can get the cards anymore. You could buy these cards in packs, scientific card, math packs, history packs. And I used to carry one around. I used to carry it around and borrow it. When I played Dungeons and Dragons, it would roll dice. And I had this huge container with drawers, and I gave them to my friend Maroney when I moved and quit playing, and I had like 500-600 dice, 20-sided dice, 50-sided, whatever the hell it was. So I'm not going to allow anybody referring to that because I'm sick and tired of it. You bring that up, you are insulting me, you're insulting Kathy. You have to have respect for us. So I'm thinking a TI-99, but I'm not sure. Let me pick up the iPad, which is charging. Well, almost done. Back market. That's iPhone 11, 64 gigabytes. Let's see. I'll look up the thing in a minute. $349.99. Oh, they have a red one. My favorite color. $370 for that. A yellow one. I didn't know they made a yellow iPhone. And a green one. Green does not look good. Purple one. That doesn't look purple. And a white one. Now, if you go up all the way, $256. Excellent, sold out. Good, $504.99. Let's see. We shall see. I used to have solar calculators at places. Remember the days where they would give them away? Okay, there's the Pokemon book that we picked up for Kathy. Cost $40. It's long out of print. All right, let's see. What was it? I think it was a TI-99. No, that's a computer. I stand corrected. Texas Instruments. Sorry to do this, but it's going to drive me crazy if I don't look this up. Because it was a greatest calculator ever if you could figure out what the hell to do with it. It was hard to program. Yeah, but I've got an iPhone 8. So, here it is. No, this isn't it. Here we go. No, this is a repair kit. Gummy wheel repair kit. $39.95. That's what the calculator looked like. Didn't know they had a repair kit. TI programmable 59. Can you get a 59? All kinds of TI. A 60. But no 59s. Hold on. 52. Here's one. This is the TI-SR52 scientific calculator with 100 magnetic cards. I don't know if you can see that. That's what it looked like. This is $80. But the last time I looked on eBay, it was $400. CA2 Plus Financial Calculator. That'd be interesting. That's $9.50. I guess you wait long enough, everything is cheap. Let me see here. There's a battery, parts only. $25. Where the hell would you get that fixed? Here's one, parts only. Oh, here we go. There's one. Whoa. TI-59 calculator with PC100A printer and case. It works. $250. So, mind-boggling. If I had a spare $250, we paid all the bills, we had our Prius and everything else. Whoop, I just lost the page here, wouldn't I? I would buy that thing in a minute. I just lost what I was. That's weird. It disappeared on me. Okay. There it is. $250. So it's still pretty expensive. Oh. SE. I don't know if my iPhone SE. I'm having enough trouble figuring out the 8. I mean, I've got to get a battery for it. Let's see what they want for an iPhone 11. A Pro Max? What the hell is a Pro Max? Sounds like some kind of prophylactic or something. You go to the doctor, oh, I've got this problem, you know, I got an iPhone stuck somewhere. Smoke. Okay, iPhone 11, $494 to $529 refurbished. Which means they take the fur out. $325 to $330. Let's go to filter here. Buy it now. 8 bidding. Lowest price. $200. Looks like a screen's cracked or something. $250. $290. Colors $300. I don't want an app. There's some things, you know, in the old days, I like the old stuff that I used to have. One day I will have, even though I've got a printer, when I get the cartridges, I like typing, although my hands hurt. And the best thing I ever had for typing was, and it burned up in a fire, I just spent a lot of money buying it, was my IBM Correcting Selectric, I had a 2, I believe, typewriter. The only problem is the one I would want is a red one. Red ones are hard to find. Alright, I'm looking in here. There's a shop in Berkeley that still repairs and sells them. And best damn typewriter I ever used. Here's one for $141, no bids, $125 pre-owned, refurbished $295. Here's a green one for $350. So I don't want to be I've operated the switchboard. Good Lord, no. No. I've done a lot of things in my time. Teletype operator, switchboard operator. You put that thing on and, yes, sir, I am now, sir. Not in, sir. Take a message. What number do you want now? Stick your finger on this little wheel until your fingers fall off. No, I don't want to do that again. I'm not going to worry about it. I'll manage. More importantly, to pay my credit off so that I have peace of mind and some money in my pocket. Since nobody here is donating. Now, next week sometime I will do a reveal video. Everyone, when I do the reveal video, since I accidentally deleted the unboxing video, I will do the special reveal video. Everybody has to donate something. The something being $6.50 if you want to watch the video. That's why I'm going to go private. That's why I'm going to have memberships where everybody has to donate once a month. That way I can have money for the cats and money to pay off my bills and money to get new equipment, money to get a real camera light, a studio light. Maybe one day an actual studio. And the heck is a full mattress? Okay, there are sizes of mat. There's twin, I think there's super twin, there's full, there's queen, king, super queen, burger king, different sizes of mattress. I don't need anything more than a full because there's no room. I mean, the bedding sticks out, guessing here, 1.5 from where my pads are and all that, and the sleeping bag keeps inching off the bed all the time. So, and I hate moving the cats. I feel guilty about it. Excuse me. They love the electric blanket so much. So, and Fluffy gets absolutely indignant. Well, I don't know from Slumberland. Remember, I'm the one that's got to pay for it. None of you guys will ever do it. It would shock me if I came into... That's my channel. It's my forum. I mean, it would... Where the hell? Oh, I'm trying to read over here. Oh, I'm bent over. That's why. Okay. I'm leaning over. I look like a rooster in my hair here. What are you talking about? I am very confused. What if no one comes? Would you be lonely? No. What? Lose my friends? What friends? I know friends online. All my friends in the real world, except for Kathy and Patty and Paul, are dead. Outlived them all. Remember, I got rid of the sofa bed because the springs were coming out of the sofa bed and digging into my back. It was very uncomfortable to sleep on, and then the damn thing hit me on the head. Did something horrible to my spine, and then it gave me a concussion. So that's why I've been sleeping on the floor, and it causes my knees to hurt because I keep having to push myself off the floor. Hello. So, anybody who brings up the whole canard about Kathy and me is going to get a warning, and then they'll get banned. I'm not going to put up with it anymore. I know what happened. You don't have to remind me. No, I'm not going to have a hammock. Don't be ridiculous. I'm not going to be George Jetson or Fred Flintstone, the hammock spinning around. There'll be nowhere to hang it in here anyway. Where am I going to get a hammock to hold 350 pounds or something? Not going to get a hammock. I need a real bed. Let's see what's going on with this camera. Okay. So, that will come. Now, next month I'm paying $355 in... Whoa, someone gave me Super Cat? Uh-oh. Who did that? Hold on. Hold on. Jimmy Fix. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm surprised. Now, the only other problem is... I'm not picking on you. I've had people donate money in Super Chat. It never shows up because there's a way to create a fake donation. So we will see what happens. And it takes 3 or 4 days for the money to show up in Super Chat. So I never know if it's real or not. And I'm not picking on you, Jimmy. Thank you for this. But it's one of those. I'll believe it when it comes into my account. And that guy Bateman, I'm going to send you steaks. My mother works at Applebee's. I'm going to send you food. You'll come to your door at any moment. And I'll write you an email. And if you believe that, I got a bridge I can sell you. There's one right over there, and there's another one over there. You can have choice between the road bridge and the railroad bridge. I'm a little rusty on my WC Fields. So, no, they have, I read it online. I can't remember where I read it, because I read hundreds of things every day. There's a way for the trolls to create a fake super chat, where it doesn't really it shows up in the screen as super chat, but it doesn't, they can do something where it doesn't actually get paid. So, it's an evil thing to do. Now, Bateman, that was his name on Belgab, and we were friendly. I think he came from New York, but I don't remember. And right now, with the craziness in New York, where every criminal act, the guy's got a 7-page rap sheet. I wouldn't go to New York City if you paid me enough. Let's add a coat of armed guards surrounding my body at all times, except when I'm in the hotel room. And even then, I'm not so sure I'd be safe. It's scary in New York, huh? They had a woman, what she was doing wandering around with $1,000 in her pocket, I don't know. She got mugged outside the bank. So, people walking their dogs are getting mugged. One guy was on the street, another guy beat the hell out of him and stabbed him. And I mean, the horrible girl who got killed at Burger King, the woman who got pushed to death in the subway. They now found out, they know who the guy who knifed the woman in the furniture store in L.A. I hate to bring this stuff up, but it's madness. Oh, no, I'm not drinking Pepsi. I can't drink Pepsi anymore. It does something horrible in my stomach, so I'm drinking Sunkissed Orange. Because it was $1 for a gigantic bottle. No, yeah, Kathy years ago. But let's not discuss that, because she got very angry when I made it public. She was very embarrassed by it. So, I found a treasure today. I hadn't used the backpack, and I take the things out of the box, and I found 3 cups of Meow Mix. So, I will be feeding one of those to Mama Cat or Kitten tonight, and the other 2, they're salmon, or orangey. And the kitties do not like the blue cat food, so not be buying them. Yeah, and there's a very funny Johnny Carson. The bit he does about things, etiquette at the supermarket isn't that funny. But then he mentioned a news story. This guy in Ohio gets arrested. I thought it was a big raccoon. Well, his mother-in-law was in the garage. He whacks her with an axe. Realized it was his mother-in-law, and they kept whacking her with an axe. I thought it was a big raccoon. Much Monopoly big raccoon looked like your mother-in-law. Ba-dum-bum. So, well, remember, I can't read small print very well. I thought it was Bateman. Whatever it is, if I see him again, he's banned. Nobody sent me any Pokemon cards. Some guy came in, the same guy, somebody came in, well, I sent you a Pokemon game. Another liar. So, you know, they come in here to make me think I'm going to get stuff, but I played this song, I've done this dance before and played that song before. They're lying. There are certain people online that I explicitly trust, that I know, that I've talked to on the phone, that are friends of the channel, that have sent me money and gifts and food. And we've had a long, like Jeremy Nojoy, who has not sent me food, but he sent me money. And Justin, who has sent me both. Excuse me, one problem with soda, I burp. I apologize. And so there was no Pokemon cards. There was no Pokemon game. There were no steaks. There was nothing from Applebee's. There was no fruits. There was no vegetables. The only thing that I got out of that conversation, that chat, was a nut. A troll nut. So, well spoken. What is... I can't... No, I didn't know there was rebellion in Kikzak. I used to. One of my problems, I can't talk because I have no teeth up there. Because one of them stands. Told my late mother, she asked me about Kazakhstan or whatever stand. Well, I end the chat and I don't usually look at what somebody's writing, so I apologize for that. Particularly when they've gotten me kicked off. If that's it, I'm out of here. And, you know, and they should not do this. It's senior abuse. It's disrespect for me. It's you know, but they do it to get attention. So, you know, I don't want you to say any more heads up but Kathy. Don't, just keep it to yourself. All right? I'll deal with it. I think I got to buy a better class of soda there. Anyway. I timed you up because you brought it up, and anybody who brings up that I do things to Kathy I don't is going to be put in a timeout. That's a warning. You bring it up again, all right? Now, there was a reason, so guess what? You get a timeout again. The next time, you're out of here. All right? I told you to knock it off. Well, I don't need anger management. I need troll management, maybe with a hammer or an axe. Or a steamroller. I would like that. David Letterman used to roll over bowling balls and toasters and toaster ovens with a steamroller. So, I get angry. I'm putting up with this stuff now for 11 years. I'm sick and tired of it. So don't tell me about anger management. Don't tell me self-improvement. The only improvement I need is more money and to lose weight. And to get the hell out of there into a better place, a bigger place. That's my hope. The other night, 3 of my numbers came up on the lotto. And 2 of them were 1 digit off. So, like 15 years ago when I hit 4 to 6 and the other 2 are 1 digit off. I'd be a rich man today and I would not be doing videos if I'd had $52 million. I'd be watching videos in my luxury booth somewhere. And someone could pay to self-improve me or help me self-improve. With a personal organizer, a chef, a butler, a chauffeur, and all that good stuff. Well, maybe I'm reading it referring to anger management, and I just get angry. I'm tying the 2 together. So, and there's nothing to get angry in COVID except we have COVID. And one thing I do not understand, I think it's ridiculous. Get the shot. Okay, I got the first shot. Couldn't sleep for a month. Got the second shot. Hands, feet, fingers, toes going numb, extreme pain. I had that 2 days ago. Had it today a little bit on the bus. That was the horrible Pfizer. Had the Moderna shot, booster, and yet we had 3 cops die this week in New York with COVID. And you presume that police would be getting the vaccine and the booster shot. And they kept telling us the vaccine was 80% effective, 90% effective, 95% effective. It's like ivory soap, 99, 44, 100% pure and effective. And yet people are dying, they've had the shots. The guys that aren't dying are the guys that haven't had the shots. Although I keep reading in every news story I get sent to me an email that the hospitals are full of unvaccinated people. And then somebody said, well, you know, people likely to get COVID are people who are overweight. Well, if you stay away from people, I don't care if you're overweight, you're not going to get it because you're not going near people. Well, if I go off in a one gigantic long run-on sentence, I'm not going to breathe either. I'm talking. By the way, somebody keeps shooting off. I don't know if it's fireworks or gunshots. I hear that boom, boom, boom all the time. I don't know what the hell is going on. I catch a break when I go to the great beyond, or some of Bailey and Carl's friend to come and pick me up and take me home. My friend Paul, I sent him a picture of Art Bell's UFO, and he sent me a picture of Imperial spaceships. I said, that's not what we saw in Martinez 2 or 3 years ago. Kathy and I, coming back from Walmart at 11 o'clock at night, she has me look out the window. My iPad, unfortunately, this iPad that doesn't charge, the memory was full, and I couldn't photograph it. We saw a giant black triangular UFO over the park. It followed me down the street, us down the street in the car, went over my building, turned around, went up the street, went to Main Street, went on above the county jail, and then shot off, disappeared. COVID Delta? When did they come up with COVID Delta? That's a new one. Maybe I said something about that. That I don't know. I also think they're lumping people together because I'm sure there's cases where they declare it's COVID, it's not COVID. Somebody sneezes, you get COVID, you know. I think we're getting a lot of BS on COVID. Remember, this is a politicized disease. I've had the vaccine, the booster. I've also been tested 9 times, and each time it's been negative. So I finally got the doctors at UCSF because I raised hell about it. Will you stop testing me, please? It's like they test me repeatedly for diabetes 8 times, and they kept doing blood work. And there was something a couple weeks ago, or about another variant. It was in Israel or somewhere, or in France or Belgium, or one of them animals. So, and I found out I don't have diabetes. I said, look, I'm overweight due to falls, not because of diabetes. It's not running my family. Kathy's got diabetes. I think she's got the first stage. She doesn't take shots or anything. Well, I'm not going to go to the hospital except I go in for tests. Or as Tommy Newsom once said when Johnny asked him, when Ed Shaughnessy was having he didn't do drummer clinics, and they asked him, and Tommy said, I go to clinics, and then like Tommy, I go to clinics, so. Well, they tested me so much that I finally said, look, a law of averages, if you're getting tested 9 times and it's negative, I'm not doing anything to be, to catch it. I mean, I go down the street with no mask on if there's nobody around because I have asthma. And the mask, it's hard to breathe. And also, I get mask lint in my mouth and cat hair. So I went to the hospital twice for what I thought was my back, and it was kidney stones, and I didn't get COVID last year. I got crushed in the hospital bed by an idiot hospital worker. Can I come in and adjust the bed? I said, no, you may not. I'm comfortable. And she proceeded to take the front of the bed and go like this, and the back of the bed and go and squash me like a bug. And I couldn't walk for weeks. Sleep study. No, no, no. I don't have sleep apnea. How much soda I drink in one set? I don't know. I'll drink the whole bottle. But, you know, I'm relaxing. This is my relaxing time tonight. Unless somebody aggravates me. You know. I haven't had I had a ginger ale here a week or two ago. I've cut my soda consumption way down. It's just cravings. I may never get rid of the cravings for soda. I've been drinking it too long. 69 years, or however long I've been drinking soda, and I was a child anyway. I started early with Pepsi Cola hits the spot. The Pepsi now, the carbonation unsettles my stomach. So, my problem at night is cold and going to the bathroom. And I figured a trick and my knee hurting and my spikes of pain going down my leg and my hip. When I fell, I aggravated my old hip injury, I think. I found a trick to the door now. I take the Halloween rug and put it over the crack in the door, then put the giant kitty bolster in front of it, and it's warm in here. And the other thing I found out yesterday, I complained about it to the director of housing. I said, you know, legally you're not even supposed to rent this place because under state law you must have a working deadbolt lock, which I didn't have for 15 years. They fixed it. I bitched about it. So, yeah. Well, I don't know if it's true or not. I don't care. I mean, I do walk. Some guy in here took all the shopping carts away. I had to carry my big heavy cat feeding bag. Oh God, another spam email. I'm getting all these things from Centrum CZ. We're interested in your channel, would like to use it to promote our product. Did you find our offer attractive? No, you're a troll. Go away. I've gotten a bunch of these. So, I wish I had the money for this in a car. It's to go, though. You can't sit down and eat anymore. Lions crab feed. How much is a crab feed? I've never been to a crab feed. I've eaten crab. $55 for crab. No, I'll go get a crab at Safeway. I'm not paying $55. Well, the bedroom one, the maintenance guy broke it off. So I can't fix that one. The one in here will not shut off. They had to turn it off in the boiler room. So, what do you think I've been trying to do for 10 years, California? I'm trying to make money. I'm not making it. I am not Mr. Beast. Yeah, but they're all from this. They're all from the same email source. It's trolling. It's not real. Because I checked the company out, and the company is not a real company. It's fake. It's a fake email. It's a troll email. Trust me, I don't accept anything anybody sends me at face value unless it's someone I know. When I get emails from Probes or Us, I know it's a real email. Or Probe Dash, you know, I know it's a real email. I've checked it out. Of course I snore. Kathy makes me look like an amateur hour. Patty said, oh God, she snores. I can't go to sleep. It's snoring. And I would have to, when Kathy and I lived together, I had to kick her in the night, not hard, but wake up. Why? You're snoring so hard I can't get no sleep. Or loud. She'd wake up, go back to sleep in 30 seconds and snore away. I'd have to go do something, take a walk, go lie on the bedroom floor or whatever, wherever we lived. No, you don't understand. It wouldn't turn off. That's the problem. It's underneath my computer table. There's a huge metal wall thingy. And it was putting out 110 degrees of heat and it wouldn't shut off in the summertime. I was dying in here. They had to go down to the boiler room and do it from down there. But the one bedroom, they couldn't do that. The guy took a pair of pliers and broke off the control. Because he's an idiot. So there's no heat in here. And in the summertime I roast. I don't have enough. Heat in here when it gets. It's gotten the highest it's ever gotten here is 110 degrees. Well, I'm not sure what. I think sleep. Stop that, George. Sleep apnea. You wake up, you stop breathing or something. I'm not sure because I don't have it. I just snore. No. These. This building was built sometime in the late 50s. There ain't no processors in that boiler room. At least not as far as that. I looked in there once. It looked like a dungeon of ancient equipment that may have been in the Titanic or the Great Eastern or the first monitor in the Confederate Navy. I mean, it was really old stuff. LED light bulbs. I got a storage drawer there full of them. Thank you. No, thank you. I got LED light bulbs. Now, AAA rechargeable batteries, those I could use. I go through those like M&Ms. There's so many devices that have AAA batteries. Let's see what's in here. Is it AA or AAA? Now, this is AA. I have tons of those, and I'm very short on AAA batteries. But the other thing, of course, is I get people saying, I'll send you this! I'll send you that, and it never shows up because it's BS. By the way, I have had a sleep study a long time ago. Gas burner? What? They have a boiler here. Not a broiler. A boiler. And 4 times this year, we're shutting the water off because we have to make boiler repairs. And the only boilers I know anything about, other than when I had a small steam engine years ago, you would put chunks of sterno in to power it and water with a funnel. I loved playing with that. It was great. But I know naval boilers, but I don't know anything about boilers in an apartment building, except to heat the water. So, okay, enough. Both of you stop. No more sleep. No more of that. I've told you I don't have it. Quit. Or I will ban both of you. This is your final warning. What packages? No. I get a great deal of my mail sent to my P.O. box, and except for one package that was a paranormal book from England, it was sealed. I think it was a paranormal event because the guy sent it from England. It was sealed. Arrived here sealed, and there was no book. And one time, someone I know said he sent me $50, but the envelope had been torn open. The $50 was gone. The envelope was resealed very badly. So, mailman is not a troll. The one I really like, the post office is off till next week. Oh, we're $1.50. I was short one day and I had to mail out a package. So flakes be frosted, and Jimmy, do not bring up the subject again. This is your last warning. I don't want to hear the help. Stop. You're getting warned too. Drop it. I don't need your help. I have all kinds of medical books here and 3 iPads. Actually, 2.5. I know what sleep apnea is. I believe my friend Paul has it. He has this CPAC or whatever it is, or not a political pack. He has one of those machines. God, you guys piss me off. You act like I'm a friggin' idiot. I don't like bringing stuff up unless I know what the hell it is. Sleep apnea, best dentist around? What does that have to do with sleep apnea? Okay, symptoms and causes, Mayo Clinic. I've not once seen a jar of mayonnaise at that clinic. Throat muscles relax. Your brain doesn't send proper signals to muscles, control breathing. Boy, I hate to repeat this one. Complex sleep apnea syndrome. Treatment emergent central sleep apnea. Ugh. Say that 3 times fast. Obstructive sleep apnea and central sleep apnea. Loud snoring, stop breathing, gasping for air, waking with a dry mouth, morning headache, difficulty staying asleep, excessive daytime sleepiness, difficulty paying attention while awake, and irritability. Okay, I have trouble sleeping because I keep waking up to go to the bathroom because I've had kidney stones and I have a bladder issue. That's why I have trouble sleeping. Or it's too damn cold in here. I'm live. Hold on. All right. That's it. You're out of here. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Hold on. I should still be live. Let me wave. Okay. The sound is working. No, I am obese. All right? The word is morbidly obese. I know it. I'm well aware of it. But do not kick me off. I tell you to stop, you don't stop, you're going to be banned. So Willie Fischergas, whatever kind of cockamamie name that is gone. Next guy that comes in or is on here and kicks me off, he'll be history. Remember, I don't have to do this. I got other things I could be doing. No, the VPN is not turned on, but I read a lot of stuff about the VPN. It isn't the address. I'm not happy with this one. But a couple of them wouldn't work with my iPad, and it wouldn't work on my computer. So. And my hospital sent me a survey. The damn thing wouldn't let me put my birth date in. Well, it sounds obscene. So it sounds like a dirty word. As opposed to Fischergas, which is, oh God, what the hell is his name? I'm Dickens, he's Fencer. He goes back a long time ago. Marty something. He's married to Shirley Jones. I think that was her name. Let me see here. All kinds of weird German names here. There is no Fisher Dash. Fisher Dash, Fisher Ash, Fisher Dash, and Fisher Cat. So, Tessa Morrison, Public Adventures, and Carrie Fisher Dash. What the heck is that? Puppet, Emo Bad, Fragile Rock, Mean Kids, and Carrie Fisher. I have no idea. On iHeart Radio. Weird stuff. Weird stuff. Fisher Max Manufacturing. Motorboating? $19.58 ad about boating. Story. Finster. A vinyl player. No. Rasputin Records sells those turntables. I've only got 2 records, Tower Inferno and Dragnet. Not Jack Webb, Tom Hanks, and Dan Aykroyd. So now it's starting to get cold. See what's going on YouTube here. Oh, yeah, another thing. The Walgreens is going to be giving a free N95 mask next week. So I'll be going to get, they give $3 a person. More people again? Rasputin has tons of records. And there is a thing about records, about vinyl. When you take a record and you make it do an MP3, it loses some of the audio quality. People are going back to records, except they take up, and I used to have a lot of records. My late friend Glenn had a whole closet for them stacked up, and he sold them all one day. And but you lose something in the translation. And I met someone before the pandemic who was, Kathy and I were wandering around one day, and this guy had the windows open at a bar, and he was doing the DJ thing, and he was taking his hands and moving the record, and doing all, and it sounded pretty good. So, but, first records I ever had were gold. You could see through them. And Benny Goodman and Sons of the Pioneers and other things. And I think it had Glenn Miller. Those are my... Now there was a news story where to go to get free mask. Other than Ramon Ranger. Let me see if I can find that story. Whoops, what the hell was that? The state is making high-quality masks available at schools. Will they do? Sacramento County plan to use N95 masks and other high-quality masks. I did see this one thing. It was kind of funny. It was on Twitter. This teacher at some college was haranguing his students, and he somehow got a NASA spacesuit. I want that when I go shopping. With the 4X size, you know. I don't have a scooter yet. I take the bus. I had a Cadillac Coupe de Ville. I don't know anything about a Cadillac Fleetwood, and I don't know anything about the Fleetwood Mac. Sorry about that. Well, I know what a Fleetwood is. What the hell is a Mac? I mean, is it a hamburger? Now I can't find the email. I got it this morning. I don't know where it is. I think I kept it. Got a thing on flea products for cats. It's gone now. I can't find it. I think I may have deleted it. If I decide to get adventurous, I will, okay. I don't allow pejorative names as part of handles, so bye-bye. Honky is an insulting term. So yeah, I doubt if it's Peter North. I never met Peter North, but I really, really don't think it's Peter North. So bye-bye. This channel has standards. Maybe not American Standard toilet, maybe, except they didn't give me that. It's a new toilet. You don't come in with weird handles, N-word things, and stuff like that. So, well, that story is from KCRA. California's COVID gun store shutdowns ruled illegal. Whoops, wait a minute. What the hell did I do here? I just hit the wrong thing. Okay. KCRA out of Sacramento. Two counties violated the constitutional right to keep and bear arms. LA and Ventura counties. So that's been overturned. Certain groups call other groups honkies. It's like calling a Polish person a pejorative name. I won't allow that. Well, you remember something. Our Supreme Court said businesses of more than 100 people don't have to... don't have to be vaccinated. So, Supreme Court said can't force people to do that. This is driving me nuts. I saw it. I was reading this morning when I was having my coffee. Let's see. California free. Wonder why they're called N95 masks. Why not N96 or N97 or Heinz 57 varieties? Here's a story. Where to find authentic N95 masks? I guess is going to be free. U.S. start distributing masks next week, 400 million. Free from the National Strategic Reserve, which Trump set up, by the way. It doesn't say where, it just says they're giving them out, so that story is... I don't know. What's for dinner is soup. I'm out of food. I have lots of soup. I have packets of chicken in Mylar envelopes. I have tuna fish. But I'm out of real food except for vegetables. So I'll use part of the AdSense money to buy me food. Every Saturday they'll give me food next door. I was in too much pain Tuesday to go to the school. I'll probably do that next week, depending on how I feel. I don't have any Elmer Fudd. Well, if I do, it's in a box. I had a bunch of Warner Brothers. What the hell was that? I was leaning on the iPad and something, I don't have any, came up. That's weird. No, I'm not going to have you do that, thank you. Because the last guy who did that said he was going to send me steaks and vegetables and fruit, and he didn't. So, yeah, I'm not going to go for that. Taking Back Sunday. They don't have any friends. Song by Taking Back Sunday. Why is this on my iPad? It's a video. I never heard of that. Caliber and Dreaming was a song. Mamas and the Papas. Now, I have a friend who sent me stuff. It was expensive from a Whole Foods market. Very appreciated. I never heard of them, though. It showed up my iPad all of a sudden. I didn't look for it. First, my rock knowledge is 1975, so when I stopped. I got a lot of albums. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I stopped listening to rock when guys were killing chickens on stage, beating the hell out of killing guitars and smashing speakers. And I said, that's enough for me. These guys are nuts. No, I may have had the microphone on. Remember, the iPad, the iMac, iBook, MacBook all have firewalls, so it shouldn't. I don't think the iPad can be hacked. I could be wrong. All right, the VPN is on the iPad now. No, something just popped up. Maybe if I have the microphone on, I may have hit the microphone with my finger. Let me see what happens. I go back there. Well, I know that song. I don't have any money. I don't have any favorite foods in Spanish. Why don't I have any girlfriend? I don't have any friends. I don't have anybody to talk to. I don't have any hobbies. I don't have anything sung by Vast. Who the hell is Vast? YouTube. I don't know. I think these are suggestions by Google. They're not coming from me, that's for sure. Well, I got tired of DLL faults, 8 million viruses with zone alarm, crashes, and my favorite thing, killing my game, The Rise and Rule of Ancient Empires. Went to work one day, came back, game gone. I've been playing a damn game for years. That's when I stopped using PCs. Screw you, PC. Screw you, Bill Gates. Went to Mac. Never looked back. Okay, let's see. Looking on Craigslist. Oh, here's a GoPro 7 for $225. I'm getting the name wrong. It's PSVRI in Australia. He got a Sony video camera for a huge one, like almost professional news type camera. You can do a video with it. What? Guy is selling feet pictures. Will take them for you, however you would like, and paint my nails whatever color. $29.95. Any color, any. No, $50. Feet pictures in San Francisco. Okay, right. Looks like the feet of the Wicked Witch of the West. Weird in photography. Weird stuff. Weird stuff. That's expensive. GVM camera slider motorized. Your camera goes up and down for $220. I'll save the $220. Do it by hand. Let's see, what is this? Yeah, well, the new MacBook Pro is supposed to be really good. Here's the other thing. Gitso Mountaineer Series 1 carbon fiber tripod. $360. That's not cheap for a tripod. Why would I need a $360 tripod? Let's see, Vivitar tripod, $40. That's more my style. Here's one, Mosa Air 2 with iFocus. I thought Apple had that word trademark, everything. Focus motor, $250. I don't know what that is. It looks like a camera. Let's see what they... Oh. See if they have any video cameras. They sold one of these and it was about $4,000 a while back. Video camera memory recorder, $1,900. Here's an old one. Some of these are really out of date. Here's one for $600. Here's one for $850. That's more my liking. The hell with the camera. 65-inch 4K Sony television. $950. I'll take it. Just deliver it. You pay for it. 65-inch screen. That would be nice. Trust me, I had to throw out one fan. It stopped working. In front of me right now are 5, 6, 7 fans. 8 fans. The Genesis. I want the secret of Genesis. By the way, they're going to have soon in the theaters the 40th anniversary of Star Trek: The Wrath of Khan, and I will go to that. I was 29. We went to see that when it was out in the theater, and here's a Canon. This is the kind of stuff I was talking about. Canon XF 605 Pro camcorder, and I've seen somebody with a Sony like this. $4,100. No, I would move the 40-inch Sony into the bedroom and put the 65-inch where this one is, if I had that kind of money. Of course, if I ever have a house and the Samsung, or no, was it LG? I think it was LG. I've been looking at a lot of stuff. I get these emails sent to me by PC and this and that and this and that. The latest TVs, cheap TVs, expensive TVs. The LG that goes up and down into the box. But the problem with that, the motor will probably die. Gotta take the dog. All right, see you later. I'm not going to sell my stuff, so don't start that either. That's another thing that irks me. Will you sell your stuff? No. If I sell it, I don't have it when I need it. So don't ask me to sell my stuff. Warning. That's your warning. Don't bring it up again. Can't tell you, I came close, I guess, twice. Left my body, saw the light, knew if I went into the light, I was gone. Saw my body lying on the bed, I was not in the body. Yeah, well, when I did the video in Napa that started this whole ridiculousness about Kathy, a guy was filming the damage from a local Bay Area news station. I went, wow, that's really cool. What did that cost? He said, $5,000. And that thing was huge. It had a big rubber mount on the end to shield the lens. It had all kinds of buttons and controls and digitals, and it weighed a ton. And I was very envious of my little iPad, you know. Wow, it's got this camera, it's so big. And it was on his shoulder, so. There's something up there when you get pronounced dead. I can't tell you what it is, but it looked like the brightest light ever. All I know. But I was 5 and 10 the 2 times, so I couldn't tell you. Well, I want to say something else. Massive is a, what may be massive to one person may be minuscule to someone else. I'd love to have $5 grand right now. I could pay up all my bills and dump the rest of the money to get us a car. I had $50,000, get us a car, get my scooter, and then you wouldn't be seeing me in my apartment. Maybe riding him on my, I can't remember if it was 45 mile an hour range, 45 mile range, or 45 miles an hour, or 30 miles an hour. My enclosed, air-conditioned and heated electric scooter. I did know someone who had Hasselblads, the kind of cameras they went to the moon with, and she had all the lenses and stuff, and that stuff was super expensive, but that's about 20 years ago. When the hell was that? Yeah, I'm right. 25 years ago. Professional photographer she became. But she put a lot of money into cameras. My knowledge was a Polaroid or a Kodak. I took a picture when she was the worst photographer ever, and I maintain his standard to this day, I think. Yeah. So, excuse me, let me turn around. I need a real chair. I need a chair I can swivel in 3. Oh, the Mama Cat. The Mama Cat is in the building. Mama Cat is in the building. Mama Cat is in the kitty bed. I was going to close the door because I'm getting cold. But if I get up, it will scare the Mama Cat. She'll run out. She loves the kitty bed with the Halloween blanket on it. Let me see if I can turn around and not scare her. On that. Oh, so cute. She was burying her nose in the blanket. Oh, that's so cute. And on the bed are still little girl and Fluffy. Fluffy is sound asleep. Fuzzy? Fuzzy's asleep. Mama Cat, about a month or 2 ago, first time she went in the kitty bed for a few seconds. My dad is cheap. It sounds like a bad Noir movie. My dad is cheap. Dum dum dum. I'm in a weird mood today. Things are popping in my head. I'm going, what are you doing? No, that's not nice. That's not nice. Don't call your dad stupid. He raised you. He can't be that stupid if he has $7,000 cameras. He knows photography. Must know something. April 28th. I was born on a Monday at 2 in the morning. 1 pound, 7 ounces. What the hell happened to me? I spent a year in the incubator. Let me see when do be April. This year will be on a Thursday. Let's see, when will it be Monday again? 2025. Years ago, when it was called Creek Monkey Tap House, I set up the thing. I even talked to the manager. I was going to reserve tables and all that. And all I got from people was, "It's too far to go. I don't have the money." And I was going to have somebody rent a van, since I can't drive. It's a long story. Or a couple of vans, and give them a paranormal tour of Martinez and a paranormal tour of San Francisco, where the ghosts are. I know every ghost in the city, the major things. So, well, it's not going to happen. So thank you, but it's never going to happen, because I've been down this road before, and now, how would art school make you a photographer? I don't understand that one. I thought art school, the Academy of Art, unless they've changed their curriculum, teaches people how to paint, just like the cordon bleu, I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, cooking school teaches you how to be a chef. So, you know, remember, I have 6,200 subscribers, 6,700, whatever it is. And only a few people interact with me. And I don't think people have come 3,000 miles to see me. Well, I don't know if photography is art. To me, it's taking pictures. What you do with a picture, that might be art, but a picture's a picture. Johnny Carson did this book. He actually had a real picture he took from the book of the first, I think it was President Polk, the first president and the first lady to be photographed. That was interesting. This is my, I don't think the guy sells anymore, and it's starting to fade. This is my Rockzilla shirt. And he's got headphones on, no earpods or whatever they call them, AirPods, and he's carrying an iPad, not an iPod. So it's not chicken, it's Godzilla. But he's starting to fade and I should have bought more than one of these. Got it off of eBay. So there's the shirt. Godzilla carrying an iPod. Okay, this is a fake clown probably, because the only Ringling thing I know is Ringling Brothers, and they're out of business. Let's see, what's that thing? What's that show with Howie? What's his face? Deal or No Deal? Let's see if it says Real or No Real. I doubt it was a Ringling College of Art, or whatever it's called. I never heard of Ringling College. My God, there is a, yeah. Wait a minute. I would have thought that would have been the Clown College, which isn't around anymore. Ringling College of Art and Design. Or you just make this up or come up with this thing. It's real. Good Lord. Usually people, photography or the photography and imaging. Oh, that makes it, there's a picture for you. It'll give you a headache. Yeah, can they paint a bowl of fruit? Picasso could. Who's that weird guy? Dali could. I hate modern art. Game art. BFA in game art. The bachelors of something in game art. There's game art. Well, I'm sorry. People come up with this stuff and then I find out they're lying. I apologize. The only Ringling I ever heard of was the Clown College or Ringling Brothers Barnum and Bailey Circus. Alright. Founded by Lud M. Spivey as an art school in 1931 as a remote branch of Southern College, but separated by 1933. Now, I did know about the clown school. I don't know if that's still around anymore. Probably not a market for a lot of clowns. Clown College. Closed in 1997. All right. Well, I don't know that. I just apologized. What the hell do you think I did? Sheesh. Okay. That's enough. You're out of here. Don't talk about things I don't know about. That's an insult. Bye-bye. Man, you ticked me off. Go develop some film in the old ways. With bottles in a dark room. Get out of my channel. Now, he's history. Don't talk about things I don't know. There's lots of things I don't know. I'll admit it in a minute. For a second. The people come up, I do this, I do that. And 99% of the time in this channel, after going to 11 years of this channel, they're full of crap. They're lying. He did tell the truth about the college, but he was probably making it up. He did that to make himself look important. Also did it probably to make me look stupid. And if I remember correctly, I could be wrong, I think the Ringling Brothers Circus would, they would winter in Sarasota, Florida. I could be wrong on that. Well, the corn guy was banned. Katie was banned. I know who's trolls and not trolls in here. Or I have a pretty good idea. And anyone new, nothing personal. Anyone new I've never seen before, I'd automatically assume until proven otherwise they're a troll. Because I've been burned too much. Oh, I love your stuff. And then they start talking about Kathy. Now let's see if my memory. One thing, the iPad's invaluable. Here's winter home ticket used. Oh, that's that's for supper. That's not a ticket. That's for food. What the hell are you telling a ticket for? Shopping. That's not. Sarasota. See, I can't remember what day it is, but there it is. Sarasota's circus legacy lives on Ringling Museum. 90 years ago, John Ringling, the last of 5 brothers who established the family circus, as opposed to the cartoon, made the decision to move the winter quarters of Ringling Brothers and Barnum Bailey Circus from Bridgeport, Connecticut, I should certainly hope so, to Sarasota. So, and they're not around anymore. So, after a 146-year run, they closed for good in 2017. Years of trying to distance themselves from problematical history, the care of the animals featured in the circus show. So their animal rights, they're gone. So, well, I don't know how massive support. Saying you're a verbal supporter is different from saying you're a financial supporter. There's only 1 or 2 people on this channel that come into chat that are consistent financial supporters. Everybody says, all over your stuff. No, not Sarasota. Sarasota, I think. Sarasota, Sarasota, Florida. Let's see where Sarasota, Florida is. I have no idea. I think it might be in the Panhandle. Nope, it's on the west side of, south of Tampa on the Gulf Coast. Once the winter home of the Ringling Brothers Circus. The Ringling Museum of Art, which showcases old masters and modern art. So that's where it is. Yeah, when families have a lot of money, they create foundations and stuff too. I know something about foundations. Most of what I know is about house foundation. I used to help my 4 brothers build houses when I was 10 before my dad put me in the hospital and killed me. I was pronounced dead. So, let me find out something. Are there any... I went to the Ringling Brothers Circus in the Oakland Coliseum. I was bored to death. Loomis Brothers Circus, Jordan World, Carden International, Royal Hannaford, and Carson and Barnes. They still have animals, so... Animal-free circuses are just as fun. Circus Smirkus... What a name. Circus Vargas and the newly animal-free Kelly Miller Circus. And, so... World Animal Protection working on California's legislation to ban the use of wild animals statewide. They always got to do something. Oh, God, poor thing. Elephant got shot in Hawaii. It went nuts. Probably because it was abused, and they shot it 87 times. Thank God. Oh, new Ringling Brothers may be coming out. Shows without animals. Anyway. Four brothers-in-law. And I did have more than one brother, but they all died. I don't know the sex of them. My sister told me one day my mother had 13 children, but we were all premature and only 2 of us lived. So, if I didn't say brothers-in-law, I'm sorry, but that's what my head heard me say. I can't hear in my one ear, so I don't always hear what I say. But they were all carpenters and general contractors. They had a house building business for a while. I would go out with them in the summer when school was off, and I would help give them shingles and hand them wood and saw wood with the rotary saw that they would bring out, and hammer stuff. I don't know how to do electrical. I know a little bit about plumbing. I know a little bit about flooring, and it's been a long time since I've laid a sidewalk, but I could do it. Except my knees wouldn't be very good. My mother ate wild wheat that had ergot on it, so she had contractions, premature birth. So my brother died. My brother died at 3 days of age. His lungs didn't form right, and I have a theory that that's why I have so many lung problems, because I came out at 6 months, very premature, and I was in incubator for a year. And very tiny, 1 pound and 7 ounces. I don't know what happened. Where'd all this extra fat come from? I now know from reading, because my toilet was leaking around the wax seal, everything in the toilet, but I couldn't put one in because my hands hurt. Drives me crazy. I got arthritis. I cannot open up the calipers on brakes. I've tried. I cannot do certain things in a car. I used to be able when I was 25, but you get old, you get arthritis. And your hands hurt. My hands hurt because I'm walking around with the cane. I'm pushing myself off the floor, and I have to take my cat feeding bag and carry it because the shopping carts are all gone. I may have to put it in the folding cart till another shopping cart shows up. So, wouldn't a professional toilet installer be a plumber, or is that a whole nother area? I have no idea. I know my brother-in-law built his own bathroom in his house and put in his own toilet, and his own water heater, and his own plumbing, and his own electrical. He built his own house, so 69. Not to be obscene, that's my age. 1952. Dad came back from Korea and in Virginia, and we moved to Pennsylvania. I was not the baby yet. I was in the womb, and that's how I went up in Pittsburgh. Fort something. I believe it's a fort where they dug a tunnel to try to blow up the Confederate earthworks, but I don't remember I used to know the name. 69. I'll be 70 in April. It would be nice if everybody on the channel that day would give me Super Chat or PayPal money. Because not many people make 70 nowadays, even without the pandemic. And the idea of my being 70 was scary to me when I was a kid. Seemed ancient. I did not get Animal Crossing, so I don't know where you get that up to. I think you're a really rich troll. I'm going to put you in a timeout. Because that, you're making stuff up now. And she doesn't like Animal Crossing anyway. How come I can't remove that? Okay, there we go. Alright. This is the email address for PayPal. I do this every video. Nobody ever donates. So, don't come in and put out garbage, put out lies, put out BS. I'm not going to tolerate it anymore. Nobody has sent any video games. I was at my P.O. box. I got a thing from Chase Bank. If I give a direct deposit, they'll give me $250 after 90 days. But I don't want to switch from Bank of America, even though we could use the $250. And I got an email from the state saying I should go get the vaccine booster, which I've already done. I think they should pay everybody $20 for every shot you get, or $25, you know, $100, because it's very humiliating to stand there in line. Then you get this shot, then your arm hurts, then you got to sit in a chair for 15 minutes staring at the wall, or 30 minutes. I was in the electric wheelchair at Walmart when they gave me the shot. I just wheeled my way down the store and didn't continue my shopping. We're going to watch you. They said, you're fine, you're okay, bye-bye. So, but that's an ordeal to go through. Dog? What dog? I'm a little confused. Oh, dog. Okay, I was reading that wrong. I had all blurred into one giant word, and all I saw was the word dog. What the hell, dog was it? Yeah, well, you know, hold on. Computer, what was the weather in Dallas today?
In Dallas, Texas, it's 30 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies. Tonight's forecast calls for more of the same, with a low of 23 degrees.
Yeah, I thought it snowed in Dallas. I could be wrong. Be the first time ever, of course. Let's see. Hold on. Oh, some lady in California came out of Wells Fargo. Guy beat her up, stole her money. I thought all the crooks worked for Wells Fargo in the executive offices, not the former crooks, the chairman. 51 right now, 43 with wind advisory. Oh, by the way, apparently starting tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., 15 to 30 mile per hour winds with gusts to 40 to 45, gusts to 60 to 70 over the highest peak of the North Bay Mountains and East Bay Hills. That's mind-boggling. 70 miles an hour. So the nice, comfortable day today will be gone tomorrow. Glad I'm not going anywhere except for cat feeding. No rain for they were saying it's going to rain the first. Oh, it says here rain maybe first and second and third of the month. Well, Kathy and I are going out. Thank you. Okay, let's 30 feels like 22. Tonight will be 23 in Dallas. Wind at 8. And let's see what the weather is. No snow. I thought it was snowing there. Raining yesterday. Sunny. All right, let's look up my other place here. See, got a couple places. Boston. 21 degrees. Feels like 8. Night, 10 degrees. And not night. Okay, no snow there. Keeps expecting snow back east. And let's look up New York. New York City. 25 feels like 13. Special weather statement. Icy spots and untreated roads. Wind chills approaching 0. Okay, I have no idea what BUR is, so please don't put comments that I have no idea what you're talking about. I know what for your information is, but what BUR is, I have no idea. Okay, let's see. What was the other thing? Oh. It's 14 in a suburb of Pittsburgh. Feels like 1. No snow. And let's see here. Miami. Rain possible. Whole lot of rain down on the north of Miami, west of Miami. 73. Feels like 73. My God, I've never seen one that feels like the same temperature. 68 tonight. Flood advisory. Whoa. They got a flood advisory. There's going to flood down there. Okay, and let's... I have my weather kitty. Hello, weather kitty. In Pittsburgh, California, where Kathy is, 53. In Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, it's 16, feels like 8. Rain on Tuesday. In Las Vegas, it's 50, feels like 49. Raining, or it may rain. San Francisco, 55. That's all I got. Hold on. I still want a computer I can talk to, can understand me, and no, I don't have VUR. So, end that. Timeout time for you. Never heard of the damn term. Now, believe me, it's not going back up. It's coming out. I had kidney stones, folks, and it was very ungodly painful. And there you go. I tried to catch her. It's too fast, little girl. My little girl, my sweetheart. Sweet, sweet little girl. Pretty little girl. I've not had VUR. They're trying to find out why I'm having all of the ooh. No reverse flow of the kidney. It's going the other way. It's coming out of the kidneys. The kidney stones are coming out. That was incredibly painful. I thought I was having a back problem. And a weather bug. Let's see what weather bug says. 47, low tonight will be 39. They never agree with each other. Intense storm dumps hail across parts of Texas. Large spinning ice disk forms in Maine. Winter storm hits Ontario. Toronto has been being hit with snow like crazy. Snowstorm hits eastern U.S. and Canada. So, okay. Now, it's weird. They have the weather at the elementary school, which is across the creek, and up about 8 blocks. Not a long time. Because I listen to Coast to Coast. He has a guest on that says something stupid. I don't have a radio anymore that works because it died. So I do have left knee alert, pain. Okay, let's see who he has on tonight. Another thrill-packed thing of some guy missing in the forest or the Twilight Zone. That might give me Sneep. Doomsday clock goes unchanged for 2022. Let's see, tonight. Space exploration, clairvoyance, and mediumship. Robert Zubrin, Mars Society, international organization dedicated to furthering the exploration and settlement of Mars. Yeah, well, good luck with that. International psychic medium, Erica Busserhain, respected for her ability to communicate with loved ones from the other side. Use your mediumship, clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience. Clairsentience? I never heard that term before. Help others find closure and insight into most every aspect of their life. Well, my videos are still on Coast. Okay, let's see. Upcoming shows. Remote viewing experiment, Richard Syrett, host, Douglas James Cottrell, clairvoyant, spiritual healer, expert in the study of consciousness, telepathy, energy healing, prediction, prophecy, and remote viewing. Widowers and relationships, relationship coach, joins Connie Willis, Abel Keel, widower relationships, how women can know whether the widowers they're dating are ready for a serious relationship. This is why I don't listen to Coast anymore. What does that have to do with the paranormal? I guess because he's got paranormal dating, he's got someone talking about relationships. First half, George Knapp. Well, I love George Knapp. Conductor Sebastian, I don't know why he's a conductor. Sebastian de la Filippi, his new academic paper, UFOs, Another World in Our Own. Along with a case of chiropractor Angel Cristo, who led numerous groups of people to Mount Uratorco, where he reportedly made contact with extraterrestrial beings who inhabited the city of Irks. Another contactee. Frank Milburn, a former intelligence officer, We'll talk about beyond next generation UAP technologies, their capabilities and decisive advantages, how likely they are to be developed and deployed. Genetics and telepathy for Monday Nordic aliens. Helene Wabeck, Director of Research, the Institute of Noetic Sciences, which I've heard of, but whether genetic relatedness influences telepathic abilities. Well, I think it's working the other way around. My mother's been talking to me when I'm wide awake. Second thing, investigative mythologist, UFO experiencer Sharon Delarose. Extraterrestrial life exists on the other side of a wormhole. Oh, really? And ancient alien astronauts visit us in the past. ETs may be descendants of the fairies of Ireland. Oh, my God. More remote. Ed Dames! Boy. Ed Dames, remote viewing. Robert Bartholomew, the Havana Syndrome. Supposed hauntings in several Hollywood films. The Warming Earth. Moon landings. Ancient world and animal psychic. Okay, there's your coast to coast. They did pay me at one point. They don't anymore. Now the radio. Wait a minute. Where is the radio? No, the radio stopped working. I don't think I have the radio. No, it may be down there on the floor on my bookcase. I don't remember, and I have to move stuff. It will not pick up any channels. There's static. If I, big mistake. Arm still hurts. Do not move the arm that way, George. Shoulder hurts. I had it in the kitchen and I could listen to radio, but when I moved it in here, it won't pick up any stations. It has to be way up on top above the coffee maker to work. And then it gets covered. The last one I had, the wonderful Emerson or whatever it was, it died one day, so. Not a train conductor. Never conducted a train or a symphony, although I'd like to conduct a symphony one day. I don't think I can do that Art Bell theme very fast, though, with the way my arms are. Hold on. No, she's not on tonight. She has her own channel, you know. Since you asked, let's see if Linda is on YouTube tonight. I don't know. I like Linda very much. Okay, hold on. I gave you the programs for about the next week, so. Okay. I'm looking down the list here. They give me suggestions of my flood warning in place in Seattle. They're still getting rain up there. New York, no rain, no nothing. Just people in Times Square. So that's all right. Let's look up. Okay. January 19th, 2022. Is none an alien force already among us? President Ronald Reagan, UN General Assembly. Big changes coming, streamed 8 days ago. Within 20 years of Earth, could 10 planets have intelligent life? Earth's file in June. Why, I don't know. So that's all the Linda Moulton Howe I have. I'm not sure what I haven't served that yet. I'm waiting till the first. I have money for postage. And gotta fill out the form, take it into court, turn it in. I'm not gonna do that till I have stamps, but I don't have enough stamps. You gotta pay $6 or $7 to get a return receipt. I want to serve that properly. I still have time. If we didn't have the pandemic, go to my attorney friend and ask him how to do this. Okay, I I have to answer an email, just an important email, relates to the channel. So just a moment. Boy. Hold on. I may go to the store if I have any money. Okay. Okay. So I'm not sure where the train conductor part came from. I'm a little confused about that. Hold on! Moving Raleigh, Sarasota, Ashtabula, Cucamonga, Albuquerque, Flagstaff, St. Louis. I'm just picking names out of a hat here. Chicago. What's that place? Gary, Peoria, Metropolis. He's already made the stickers. I just gotta. Well, you're gonna have to pay more than $3. The price to be a member of my channel for exclusive videos that only members get to watch will be $6.50. That way, Super Chat takes their 30%, skimmed off the top. Because I'm a businessman, Pally, and I can't do the voice of Mr. Caruso. Not the singer, the actor. Bella Hawks mix. And if for $6.50, I get 5. So, $6.50. How many times I gotta say it? That will be the price of membership. Oh, now my left arm's hurting. Because when I fell 3 weeks ago Friday, first I landed on my knees, and then when I got up, I fell backwards and landed on my shoulders. Hold on. $6.50 is not a massive amount of money by any means when they're taking out 30%. And you only have to do that one time. And you'll get stickers, and eventually I will have them printed out and start sending physical stickers to people. And maybe one day I'll have things like, what are those things called? Challenge coins, or maybe silver rounds. And I'm not going to do gold and that kind of money. Talk to somebody online. I watch his videos. How do you get your own silver made? There are people walking out on the balcony. So if anybody says there's someone behind me, there may well be. Mama Cat's still there? No. See, I turned. All I did was turn to look at her. Oh, right out the door. Silly Mama Cat. I've been feeding her for 10 years. She's still frightened. They never grow out of that till they become a house cat, and then they start calming down. So, $6.50 a month, I think. I have to go and look. Boy, that hurts. I keep hoping this will stop hurting. It's been 3 weeks. I hope it doesn't take 3 months to stop hurting. I hope I didn't screw up both arms with the rotator cuff. That would be horrible. There's a section on YouTube, and I can't do it on live. You go in there, and you go into something, and then it go over to the right side, and it says membership, and then it gives you levels. And I'm on level 3 right now, but I got to put the badges, the stickers, the emojis, or whatever they're called, or emulsifiers or something. And my friend will help me on the phone this weekend. I'll set that up, and hopefully that's all the levels I got to do. And then remember, I will do a special video, so. I already hurt myself. Thank you, but I keep forgetting not to do, it does hurt when you do this, the old joke from the doctor. Yes, well, don't do that. This is the arm I gesture with, and if I do it at too high a level, it hurts like somebody pulled my arm out of the socket. So, but I don't even do this consciously, and ow, that hurts. Wiggling my fingers. Oh yes, don't do that. Might hurt. I don't have any booze. I got one painful left, and on the floor my bottle of Motrin, or actually Safeway generic Motrin, or Walmart or somebody's generic Motrin. So, I was wondering about something. Faster than a speeding bullet, more powerful than a locomotive. What was more powerful than a locomotive? They never said. Able to leap tall buildings in a single bound. But he used to fly. When Superman started, he leapt tall buildings in a single bound. Whether or not he landed is another story. White box thing. If I turn them, I hurt myself. White box thing, where? Oh, that's my air purifier, but I need a new filter for it. So it's not on right now. And that's a huge help in my breathing and my sleeping, but I got 2 air purifiers, and both of them need new filters, and they're expensive, and I don't have the money right now. One of them I think is $30 or something. It's outrageous. I'd have to look it up, and I'm not going to get up. Till I get up, I might trip on the bedding and squash a cat or something. So. And no, I don't squash cats. I don't start that crap either. I think that's a Honeywell, and I don't know what the one by that bed that does produce air, and I think that one's off. I've had the power go off in here. We have weird wiring in here. If I run the microwave, everything's tied into the power strip, and the power will go off. I run the microwave, and I gotta go hit the circuit breaker, reset the microwave. It drives me nuts. The weirdest apartment I've ever lived in. They don't have separate circuits for everything. Don't start that again. Nobody's going to send me anything with DoorDash. DoorDash delivers food, as far as I know. I don't know what Uber does. Everything I hear about Uber, I think it's German. Uber alles. Hamburgers, Uber alles. No, it's not honey with a split well. It's one word, Honeywell. They used to make air conditioning and stuff like that. I don't remember. It's been too long since I remember Honeywell stock that I used to own at one time when I was playing the market back in the 70s. Paul would know. But they do this stuff. They have brand names. So they take the brand, like Polaroid doesn't exist anymore, but they got Polaroid cameras now because they buy the rights to the name from somebody. Same with Kodak. All kinds of Honeywell. Oh. Got a plane flying over stacked containers. They're probably in Long Beach. Air filtration, disinfecting, aerospace, automation, safety, sensing, and IoT, adsorbent, not absorbent, and catalyst, industrial chemical, Solstice, a trade name, research chemical products for homeowners, video systems, surveillance, voice and notification software, proven air cleaner technology, electronic air cleaners, ultraviolet coil disinfection, replacement filters and lamps. Now there's my filter, see? HPA filters. I don't want to log on. I can find your animal somewhere else here. So. Oh, they have different codes. I have to know the secret code. F111, F115, 16, 18, 20. Sold to America. Pyrex, I have some Pyrex stuff. I have a Pyrex measuring cup made out of glass and an alternate company. And we used to have Pyrex coffee makers, which were very good. Corningware was good. I have some Corningware around somewhere. Beep, 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 beep. So I'd have to turn over the thing. It's either on the side or the bottom to time what model number it is. Same with the other one. And that hurt to move my arm. Excuse me, I'm getting sleepy. It's getting close to nap time. I'm going to feed Mama Cat and Kitten, feed my cat so they get upset, and then I'm going to be taking a nap. And I don't know what the hell I'd eat. If I eat one more can of soup, I'm going to scream, but I don't have much choice. So, I'm getting sleepy. My body usually tells me to go to sleep between 4 and 8. And 8 o'clock it's past my bedtime, so. Or past my floor time. I don't have a bed. I sleep on bedding on the floor. When there's not a cat on top, and I feel guilty moving the kitties. They love the electric blankets so much. And they're so cute. Uh-oh. Looking at my game here. I got attacked again. Evil, evil, and I mean I don't have a king. I don't have a. Oh, I do have a general. I got one. I got two. Okay. Oh, I could have put those guys. I'll save those when they do an attack. Okay, let's see. Nope. They want money. I'm not paying money. Do I get my other reward? Do they cheat me out of all the time? No. Yeah. I'm sleepy and I have to get up. Feed Mama Cat and Kitten. Feed Fuzzy, Fluffy, and little girl. Try to get her back in here. When do I get more points so I can start getting some of these animals? 2 days. Okay, got to answer the email again. Hold on. Going to the store is when I wake up. The bus is here stuck on the weekend. I'll let you know. Excuse me, Matt. This is a very important email. Okay. I am not aware of Coinbase. I sold all my crypto, but I had to pay the bills. So, let's see. Do I have even Coinbase on here anymore? I don't know. I may not have it on here. I don't see it. Oh, I do. There we go. Uh-oh, it's spinning. Gee, I left $1.07 in there. Bitcoin, $38,741.60. Stellar Lumens 2022, Numer Air 2507, Cello 396. Boy. Suku 56 cents a coin, 52% up. SHPING 5 cents roughly, down 24%. Dogecoin, Cardano, non-fungible token, which means you don't have any fungus on it. Mining, Bitcoin halving. Boy, this guy must be rich. Investor who got him his Bitcoin was 10, I wish. And, AMP 97 cents a share. Okay, excuse me. Let's see something. See if it is going on or not. Starting to get cold again, so sun goes down, gets cold here. Coinbase revealed a hacking spree. 6,000 customers got their money removed between March and May. It wasn't me because I didn't have an account in March, so at least phishing campaign. Oh my God. Phishing is not good. No, I'm not going to read the email to you. It's secret. That is a guy from Pittsburgh, secrecy stuff. None of your business. How dare you? You're getting on a thin edge, Mr. Really Rich Guy. They didn't get hacked today, or they got hacked. They came out with the news today. Can I read the email? Read you enough emails. Don't ask again. I forgot what the hell I was going to say. I don't know. Why didn't you ask that when I was in there? Ow, my arm's starting to hurt too. I'm going to have to quit this soon. Body is saying, lie down, take a hot shower. I took a hot shower this morning. It didn't help much. Hold on a minute. Look at Bitcoin. You look at this. You look at the graph. Boink. Let's see. Okay. Hold on. Ethereum 2,855. Solana 100 a quarter. Dogecoin 15 cents. Oh God, my nose is running. Excuse me. Another reason I gotta quit. I gotta close the door soon, or else my nose is gonna start going crazy because I'm allergic to grass. Excuse me. That's another reason why I've got asthma, because it started with grass allergy caused by a tooth that didn't pull for 6 months. Never had a grass allergy in my life. Algorand, $1.12. Is that what he was asking about? Yeah. Axie Infinity, I haven't heard of that one before. 65.33. AAVE, AAVE 188.01. Maker 1,856. I'm rounding it off. Zcash 112. Quant 124. AMP, which I used to have a bunch of, 3 cents. Dash 117. Ooh, who is this now? Hello. Yearn.finance, YFI. $29,400. Wow. Compound 154. Low-Tex 10 cents, down 7.58. Anchor, I used to have Anchor. I sold everything. 7 cents. Another biggies here. Here's one for 2 cents. One for 1 cent. Spelled token. 0.0116. Decentralized 52. Alchemix 212. DFI.money 2273. There's certainly are a lot of them. Okay, that's it. Oh. I'm always too tired most of the time. I was energized today. Seeing Kathy must have energized me. Hands hurting. John B. Wells is on. Military accountability. 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. CST, and then he's got Lieutenant Colonel Stuart Scheller on as a guest. Okay. I think that's going to be it, folks. I am about ready to fall asleep. So, I'm going to end this one. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the super chat if it was real. Do not thank the annoying trolls. This is George. I love John B. Wells. I love his voice. If I ever win big money, I will hire John B. Wells to be my announcer. From coast to coast, down your street, up your block, and under your table, it's the guy from Pittsburgh. Why? Because he's looking to see where his flashlight, his video camera, when it fell on the floor, his mouse. This is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Stay dry, stay warm, don't stay wet, don't stay cold. Have a great day, be safe, stay off the roads if it's icy or snowing or slushing or sleeting. Slushing? Slushing, it sounds like something you get at 7-Eleven. Which is a Slurpee, but a slushy, there may have been a slushy when I was a kid. I don't remember, it's been too damn long. I miss Slurpees. So, thank you for that. But if it shows up, they pay the money out in 2 days. If it shows up in Super Chat, it'll probably show up for next month's money. I'll be ahead. And, yeah. I've been a little mad and depressed because my Steelers lost. Still want to fire Mike Tomlin, though. I can't stand Mike Tomlin. All right, picking up the cane hurt. This is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Have a good night, and I may or may not be back tomorrow, depending on how my body feels. I need to win the lotto for another reason. I want the full body hot tub, but not just out this way to take my bulk, but I want a tube where water would flow in from the top, not drown me, and I just would, maybe an elevator to take me down, and my whole, except my head, maybe I could have a helmet with air coming in. Whole body could just be immersed in nice hot water, and I'd stay in there for like 78,000 hours. And someone else could feed the cats, and while I'm sitting here soaking, all the pain would be soaked out of my body, and I'd probably wind up weighing 3 pounds. I don't know. And look, it's a human prune, you know. That's scary. Doesn't look like Sun Sweet to me. All right, you remember those commercials with Stan Freberg? You are old. And and the parody of the Lark commercials with Jay Silverheels and Clayton Moore, the only Lone Ranger. And the only Tonto. Alright, that's it. Now I gotta find the thingy so I can end this. Where is the thingy? Well, my mouse keeps going connected, not connected. I don't know why it does that. And I hope the batteries don't wear out, because I'm going to have to find it. I have to put the charger, and then I have no batteries for the night. All right. And then I think I'm going to turn off the computer and feed Mama Cat and Kitten, and feed my cats, and close the door and go to bed. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I get on the floor, I will start to snore. And there is no CPAC or CPAP or whatever the heck, because I don't do that stuff. I've actually fallen asleep, and the snoring, I could hear the snoring while I was sleeping. It's very weird, but Kathy, boy. Oh, that hurt. I had to move my head, and that hurt. I've hit my head a couple times, bending over, hitting bookcases and things. They're not good. All right, have a great night, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye for now.